going on, guys? Welcome back to the KBR Sports YouTube channel, guys. Appreciate you all for tuning into today's YouTube video. Of course, if you are not already subscribed to the KBR Sports channel, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe for more content like this. Guys, make sure you guys hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any future posts. And while you're here, leave a like on the video, guys. All the support for the channel is always appreciated, y'all. I genuinely try to make the best videos for you all that will help educate you, help learn about basketball or whatever sport I'm covering that day. So make sure you guys go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. But guys, let's jump into the topic of today's video, because I know it's been fun for people to pick fun at Kyle Lowry over the years, but today we're going to give him his credit, okay? The Raptors were facing a 3-0 deficit, and he came out not playing any kind of games, and from the get-go, he set the tone of the game by not settling for jumpers and getting into the teeth of Boston's defense and getting fouled, which was smart because coming into this game 3, the Raptors only made 21 of 83s in games 1 and 2, which is a measly 26%.
No! Nonsense!
So you can understand how at some point he's like, okay, screw this, I'm getting to the rim, I'm putting my head down, I'm gonna get fouled, whatever the case might be. So on this play, Kyle sells the jumper with the pump fake, which results in Jason Tatum leaving his feet to contest, which takes him out of the play. This creates a 5-on-4 advantage for the Raptors. So at this moment, Kyle can take Daniel Theis on a one-on-one, or he can hit Fred VanVleet for the 3. Remember, he's setting the tone though, so he's not settling for any jumpers early on, because that's how they've been killing themselves, shooting so many jumpers. So he's going to go right at Daniel Theis. He uses his frame and dips that shoulder into Theis and creates that space, then pump fakes to get him in the air and gets the and one. Remember when I said this in the Nikola Jokic video? And wait for the shot to go up, then you go up with the player as the shot's going up. Because when you jump early, you are now stuck at that offensive player's feet. You're done. Okay, you're done. You have no chance. Once you leave your feet, you're vulnerable in the air. The player can go up into you, get a foul, and that's what Kyle Lowry does here. Jumps up into Theis, gets the foul, and gets the and one. Okay, so now let's move to this play. At the start of the play, Jaylen Brown jumps early to deny Kyle his left hand and the option of using the screen. So Kyle wisely takes the lane, Jaylen opens for him, and once again has Theis in front of him. He has two options here, either the pocket pass to Gasol or the drive to the hoop. The better of the two options is the pocket pass, because Theis has help on the strong side of the floor, and the strong side being the side wherever the ball is on. Whereas Jason Tatum is the only weak side help, weak side being the side where the ball is not on, with OG Anunoby in the corner, and OG is a 40% three-point shooter in the corner. So even if he helps, Marc Gasol can whip it over to OG for the 3. So guys, those are always situations. You'll take the situation where Gasol's coming downhill and Kyle can just hit him with the easy pocket pass, and then he has to make the choice. He's forcing Jason Tatum at that point to have to make a decision. Either I'm going to step in here and try to take a charge and try and contest the layup, or I'm just going to stay home with my three-point shooter. I'm going to let that go, and that's what he ends up doing. Okay, so now let's move on to this play. Kyle Lowry pretty much walks into an isolation on Kemba Walker. That's as easy as it is to say it. With no help on that side of the floor, and Kemba's already vulnerable here on defense as his feet are so close together. He doesn't have a firm base at all, so he's already off balance. As a defender, you want to make sure you have a wide base and are planted so that you can move laterally and change directions quickly. Look in this clip at Kawhi's stance. His legs are planted like pillars, and he's able to make sure he can move whichever direction the offensive player is going to go. He can move in that direction and stay with him, and Kawhi just happens to get a steal here. So that's a good defensive stance right there. Now look at Kemba's feet. Kemba's feet are so close together, he's literally as good as barbecue chicken. Saying my Shaq voice, barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
In most instances where someone gets dropped to the ground, their feet are close together and they lose their balance. It's easy for Kyle Lowry to hit him with a few moves to get him leaning even more. Once he gets past Kemba, Theis comes over to help and could block Kyle's shot if Kyle goes straight up here, as you can see him preparing to jump. This is where Kyle Lowry excels at knowing angles and how to use his body. He hop steps into Theis, negating his forward momentum and creating space so he can go up cleanly. Like I said, he uses his body. When you bump into a guy, you just push him back up, even a couple feet. When you hit him with that chest, you say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. You hit them with that chest and they get pushed back. That's a little opening for you to go up fast and get your shot up. So that's what Kyle Lowry is really good at. And here, Marc Gasol, He sets a screen that takes Marcus Smart entirely out of the play. This is a great screen by Marc Gasol. But to be honest, Boston's defense here is overall bad. So on this screen, Ty should be on the side of it to meet Kyle Lowry. So he should be meeting Kyle Lowry here on the other side. He's still on the same side as Marcus Smart, who's getting screened. So Kyle has an easy path to the rim. Jaylen Brown is also just in no man's land here, as he doesn't even stunt at Kyle Lowry to get him to make him even think twice. He literally just stands there. Now, helping on the strong side can be sticky. I know that, since it's a short distance to make the kickout pass if Kyle decides to pass to that corner and after Jaylen Brown's help, but it's also a shorter closeout distance as well, so you can stunt and you can recover. Sort of like how James Harden was able to help on Steven Adams in the Game 7 game against Oklahoma City, and then he gets out still to get the block on the Lou Dort 3, something similar to that. The last line of defense is supposed to be Kemba Walker here, who should be stepping up early here to take the charge in a similar fashion to how Kyle Lowry normally does, but he's in no man's land here too. He's already so close to the basket that if Kyle kicks it out, he wouldn't get there in time, but he's out of position still to contest Kyle's drive. It's even more glaring because Jason Tatum fills Kemba's help. So if Kemba is in the right position right here and he's in the right spot and Kyle kicks it out, Jason Tatum will rotate to wherever the pass goes, and then the defense will continue to help the helper. That's when you see defenses start to scramble. That's normally a good defensive possession. As you see, they're getting into the end of the shot clock, and guys will start rotating and rotating after the next guy to continually keep providing help until the shot clock expires or until they force the offense to a bad shot. Now, I will say this play is a perfect example of change of pace because Kyle's slight hesitation move freezes Tice, right? And then Kyle hits him with that bump again to create space for an easy layup. Any great scorer in today's game knows how to use their body to create space for a good look. From James Harden to LeBron James to Kyrie Irving to Kevin Durant, anybody. It's all a part of their games. Everyone does it. Of course, I had to touch on the game winner. So what Kyle does great here is that he throws an over-the-head pass to get it over to 7-5 to Taco Fall. There's so many different versions of passes you can do. People know you could do a chest pass, you could do a bounce pass, but the over-the-head pass will get you as much air on that pass as possible. So the pass was so damn good, it was almost as good as a shot. Now, the Celtics were for some reason in a zone, so Jaylen Brown is in the lane, and he gets caught on Marc Gasol, leaving OG open for the game winner. And with that, the Raptors are still in it. So guys, I hope you guys liked this video. Obviously, Kyle Lowry came out and he made it a point to really be that leader for the Raptors in Game 3. They were this close. I mean, literally, if that shot does not go in, they're this close to being down 3-0. And we all know what the odds are once the team goes down 3-0. So definitely it was a huge win for them. Kyle Lowry stepped up when you needed him to the most. He definitely played his butt off and rose up to the occasion. But guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure if you guys are not already, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel for more content like this. Hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, as well as leaving a like on this video. And make sure you guys comment below who would you want to see me talk about next, what kind of video would you want to see next, guys. I appreciate all the feedback. Make sure you guys leave your comments below, and until next time, I'm out.